All right, let's talk about our hates a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hate.
I'm
So
deleting
angry.
all of these.
No, do not.
All of these
You leave
deep
them. You
voices.
leave them.
I
Leave
hate
them
them.
put.
Speaking of hate, though, I hate Jarvis Landry this coming season. And here's
Yep.
why. Jarvis Landry is going at a draft position of number 58 in front of players like Tyler Lockett, who is the number one receiver on Seattle, Tyler Boyd, who we just mentioned, and Alshon Jeffrey, who's the number one wideout on a pretty good offense there in Philadelphia. Jarvis Landry, yes, he's one of those guys. He's gotten a lot of targets in his history. He's caught a lot of balls. But here's the thing: he's never had this many mouths on the same offense, and he's never had a superstar receiver on the other side of him, like Odell Beckham Jr. Let's take away OBJ for a second and just talk about the other players that are on this team who pretty much fill the same role as Jarvis Landry. Antonio Callaway, who's a younger player, more explosive, in my opinion. Antonio Callaway is coming out and saying he thinks he's setting his bar high. He's going to catch 1,000. He's going to have 1,000 yards receiving and 10 touchdowns. It's not going to happen. But if he's setting that bar high, that means he wants to. There's some form of talk that he's going to get a lot of offensive play this coming season, and I could see that happening. But here's the player that I really think is going to take away from him: Jarvis Landry, Antonio Callaway, and even OBJ. Rashad Higgins. So Baker Mayfield last season had some really good chemistry with Higgins because they worked on the second team offense back when he was just learning the offense with the team there. And he built chemistry with them during that time. If you're watching OTAs at all with Cleveland, other than OBJ and all these other hype players that they're showing, I see a lot of Baker to Higgins going on. He's throwing these end zone toe tapping catches to him. He's throwing these out routes right next to the out of bounds marker. I mean, Higgins could be a guy who can sneak in there and catch 40 to 50 balls this coming season sneakily. And that's going to eat into what Jarvis Landry does, and that's catch balls mostly. On top of that, Jarvis Landry has always kind of had like an end zone, a high end zone percentage, a high usage around the end zone. OBJ's in town now, and they also got David Njoku, who's an absolute rig at tight end, who's just developing every single second of the day. OBJ's there, and they're going to use him all over the field to confuse defenses because that's the guy you want to throw to. You don't want to throw to Jarvis Landry in the end zone. I don't like Jarvis Landry. Don't take him in the round in the fifth round. No, stay away from him. Take players like Tyler Lockett, Tyler Boyd, Alshon Jeffrey. Hell, I mean, there's running backs in this round that you can take.